So my new role is a really exciting one. The role of Future Generations Commissioner is pretty unique across the world. My job is to make sure that the 44 public bodies covered by the Act, those are our main public bodies, health, local authorities and a number of others, are changing the ways that they work so that they're working in a way which protects and secures the well-being of future generations. So what they need to do, they need to think about planning for the long term. They need to shift from dealing with problems as they exist here and now to focusing on prevention. They need to work together with each other. They need to integrate the services and the policies that they have, and critically they need to involve people in decision making. And if they do all of those things, what they'll be looking to do is to be sort of maximising their contribution to what we call the 7 wellbeing goals. So essentially those goals are the Wales that we want to see now and the Wales that we want to see in the future. Well, housing aren't covered by the Act, but the savvy ones amongst you will realise that the Act is coming your way in one form or another. So in terms of the money that RSLs get from the Welsh Government, who are covered by the Act, the Welsh Government will want to ensure that that money is being spent in a way which embeds the principles of the Wellbeing Future Generations Act. The housing sector have been at the cutting edge of some of this for a long time without legislation, so you know what needs to be done to prevent problems emerging. We've seen that through the Housing Act and the amazing fall in homelessness that we've had since the Housing Act has come into force. We're seeing how you're integrating with partners and doing more for people and communities than just providing a home. So I really want to see you sharing some of that innovation with the public sector, embracing the principles of the Act, not because you have to, but because it's the right thing to do.